Bitabuse Speaker wa Parliament alemeddeko omukulu Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi agobwe mu ofiisi. Ne ffenna twebuuza nti Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi ayinza kuba yakoze ekimuleetera okumugoba mu ofiisi obwa Speaker yalina ebyo byayagala okuyisaawo. Baganda bange, mikwano gyange, ensonga eno tuyinza ogiraba ng'eyajjasi, tuyinza ogiraba ng'entonotono, naye twongera obajjukiza n'obategeeza nti guno omupango munene nnyo ogw'okulemesa Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi okukola emirimu gye nga leader of opposition era ng'abamuliyimirira bangi nnyo kye twagala obbategeeza. Era twagala n'ensi emanye nti bonna abali emabega g'okulimira Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi kuliko n'ono omumpembe Mathias Mpuuga Nsamba yakulembeddemu ekikwekweto. Naye twagala obbajjukiza n'okubategeeza nti byonna bye bakola tubiraba. Era twangala okutwala information bagamba nti ate tubimanyi nti balowooza nti bakola bukozi ne tubiraba ne tusirika. Tumanyi buli kimu kye bali mu kukola, tumanyi emipango gyabwe, tumanyi kwegamba kale buli omu kimu kye bali mu kupanga. Twongera obbajjukiza nti tukimanyi, eggwanga likimanyi, ensi erimanyi. So bakole bye bakola nga buli kimu bamanya nti bajja kuba accountable ku kyo. Ensi eno tegenda kutambulira mu mikono gy'abantu ba lubatu nga bo bwe baagala tugitambuze. Waliwo emitendera gye tulina okutambulirako nga bannansi okutereeza eggwanga lino. Tetugenda kutambulira mu nkwawa za muntu yenna, kubanga kino kye tuliko kya kulwanirira ggwanga ate ffe bannansi ffe abalina okulwana okulaba ng'eggwanga lyaffe litereera. So ne bwe banaakola obukujjuko obwenkanawa, ne bwe banaakola batya, tebagenda kujja bantu mukwano gwe balina eri eggwanga. Speaker Anita Amongi, mwebuulirire, mukoze ebikolobero bingi, mwagadde okutta abantu, mukoze buli kimu, mubbye ssente z'eggwanga nnyingi nnyo. Naye olw'okuba nti His Excellency the Decade President of Uganda Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Babweni yasindika omubaka asobola okulanja ensonga n'abalaga nti ensi yonna nti muli banyazi, muli babbi, kati mumutaddeko lukongolo. Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi bingi byakoze ebirungi era ffe abaamulonda tumusiima olw'ebyo byakoledde eggwanga n'okuba nga anyikizza omulamwa gw'Abannayuganda. Tuli basiimu nnyo era twongera okusaba Mukama waffe nti abakutiisatiisa tubamanyi, tubalaba, tumanyi ani abatuma era tumanyi wa gye kigenda okuggweera. So tusuubira nti eggwanga lyaffe lijja kutereera ku lwa Uganda ffenna okutwalize wamu ne ku lw'eggwanga lyaffe Uganda tujja kuba bawanguzi. Era byonna tutambulira mu kutya, manya nti Bannayuganda ekyo kyomwagala ddala.
Tuddemu ensonga, tuleme kubuzaabuza ggwanga, tuddemu ensonga eza ssente zino. Let me say that in English, because I didn't say it in English. For those who might think we are pressing these issues, the Speaker, the Honorable Mpuuga, commissioners, and several others, there's nothing personal about any of these leaders. We respect them as leaders, but we are saying as respectable leaders, let's be accountable. Let's respond to these questions. So there should be no diversion. See, these ones are saying this about me because they don't like me or whatever the case might be. No. Okay, be that as it may. First explain the issues to do with taxpayer money. I thank you. And I can take any few questions if there be.
Okay, let's first think like Friday. We shall start with Easter.
Sorry, I've just been reminded, waliwo kesogedde mu Luganda kwebyo post ebiyitingana era waliwo ne contract yemu gye tulabye. Contract commission yagiwa radio emu Bukedya bagita Mama Bukedya FM era nga tulira ya Speaker wa Parliament. Contract yagiweebwa yali ya bumbi 3 million 3.1 billion shillings. Kola emirimu gya Parliament nagyo nga twagala tunyonyoke mirimu ki era bayita mitendera ki gya procurement okuwa contract eno radio eno abalala ze batasobola kufuna contracts ezo kubanga tulina endala boli azina ne wide coverage naki ensonga ezo zonna nazo nsonga twagala zinyonyoke kubanga zino sente za muwa musolo.
Okay, that order. Rachel, Vidan, and then Asif and In that order, eh?
L.O.P. L.O.P. ensonga ze mukkiriziganyizaako bwe ziba nga zonna bwe ziba nga ezimu tezaanukuddwa ezimu ne zirekebwawo oba ne baanukulako nga bbiri kibataasa oba zonna muzaagala okubeera nga zaanukulwa lumu.
Okay. Thank you. Hey,
Thank you very much. Honorable PP says we ask in English because he don't understand. Mine are two. It's about the audit on Parliament that you're talking about that the Auditor General did. We understand it's not the Auditor General that audits Parliament. So what is your source of information about this? Secondly, it's about the Parliament monies being spent. We understand National Unity Platform as a party, you had been stopped by your president from getting the 100 million shillings as MPs. We understand the 50 million of part of this money came in December. And we know that you guys got it. Yes. And as of last week, one of your members actually went to the social media platform and said 2 days ago, the last batch of this money came. This money has entered people's accounts and people are quiet about this money. Have you tried to interest yourself about this issue, yet the party president had told you not to touch the same money?
Okay. Dida?
Yes, thank you for affording me this opportunity. I would like to, for purposes of balance on that, on those suspicious recruitments that have been taking place in this esteemed house, I would maybe want you to comment on the case of Madame Kejaji, Babi's sister. It's been out there in the media and it's been cited. But also, secondly, about you meeting with the commission, some of us are starting to become a little bit worried. The commission is a crime scene. Why would you meet with them? Would you get contaminated? There are channels you should be going, you should be taking through this very pertinent case. A petition, like you had a petition in the making, but also the courts within Kampala. I think you should. That's my personal opinion. Thank you.
Just add on this question. I would like to know, in case you're not invited for commission meetings, what does the rules of procedure say? And then from your investigation list, how many meetings have you so far missed? And then also, just as a leader, because you sit on the commission, have you tried to reach out to your fellow leader to confirm the alarming figures? Because we all know that Parliament business is not based on speculations. So did you try to reach out to confirm the figures?
Asif and then Nakato.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Asif. I work with PBS. My question is about the net. The net seems to be so big, and news to me is who is next, not actually who is in the net. According to your party, the National Unity Platform, their policy or your stand is whoever is culprit in corruption scandals, pack your bags. So the net is very big. Members of Parliament, including those from opposition, are under allegations of receiving money. Not today, not yesterday, but it has been policy. What if tomorrow we see other posting you, them, someone next to you? Are you going to pack your bags?
Okay, lastly, Nakato. Let's first take okay, let the look first answer those and then we can have another round.
Okay. Those attended to? Yes. All of them must be attended to. And that's why we are saying at the end of the week we shall reconvene to establish have the issues we raised been attended to, responded to? If they have been responded to, have they been responded to satisfactorily? It's not one thing, it's not enough to respond. We shall also make an assessment of the response. Is it satisfactory? Okay, and if they have also not responded or responded to some and not others, we shall still reconvene and we shall communicate our next course of action. Audit on Parliament. Parliament is audited by auditors appointed by the Auditor General, but eventually the Auditor General takes responsibility. You know, that's why they capture that as part of their audit report, as part of the Auditor General report. So the Parliamentary Commission is audited by the Auditor General via auditors appointed to do so. 50 million or 100 million, we, as the National Unity Platform, have made clear on our end as a party, but I've also generally cautioned colleagues that we need to be extremely careful, because there are such traps for people. Okay, we hear some people are picking the money from homes, people's homes, I don't know where. Very potentially there are cameras there. What guarantee do you even have that you're not being recorded? And then tomorrow, now that we are beginning to raise critical issues, you know, that people will say, I'm not going to die alone. Here is evidence on record. So and so picked money, so and so picked money. You don't want to catch yourself in that situation. So it's a caution we have put to ourselves as the opposition. But we have also said anyone who has information, credible information, please do avail us in confidence or otherwise, and then we'll get to take action. At least as the National Unity Platform, which I speak for, we want to take action. All right? The action you are seeing us take now is because there is evidence, proper evidence. Yeah, so what's the issue? As far as going forward? Yeah. So and Parliament has a generator. Because it's been over 30 minutes. Regardless, maybe bring your microphones here, because
Shagenda mu maaso temuvaako bannange, temuvaako basigaleko tebavaako minisita minisita uyo yabalumiriza naye olaba eyo yalumiriza ssente.
Okay, are we ready? Colleagues, are we ready? Just 1 minute. Okay.
Atandikire ku masanyalaze.
Me? Yes or no? Yes. I will. I'm going to. Thank you very much. I'm going to.
We have the go from this week. And this week is open. Come on, everybody. Nze byange byenjogera sibiruma. Sibiruma. Nze diti. Byange sibiruma mpeji yange.
Ujiwana na kuwa ya kala ready. Kale bangame kajeko. Ngane kala sijina ako buzibu. Okay, so yes, I was responding to the issue of the money that we hear is given to members. People are saying they've got evidence. Please avail that evidence, right? And then hold us accountable for not taking action. Where we have evidence, we are taking action, as you can see, regarding the commission and the expenditures there and so on. Please do avail that evidence. It will be helpful, okay? But again, like we have said, I personally keep cautioning colleagues, let's be very careful. Let's not fall into traps because, yeah. Didan asked about Brenda. So I meant to have a personal assistant. The first name that I recommended was rejected. Apparently because this person has got an ongoing case. He's part of the team that was arrested in Kalangala. You remember that team? This is somebody who has got a degree, competent person, but they said no, he has an ongoing case, which of course is illegal because Article 28(3) of the Constitution provides for innocence until guilt is proven or acknowledged. But I said, okay, let me not pull ropes here and there. I appointed another person, which person was also failed deliberately because some people are saying this one wants to run against a particular MP. Now, if he gets a job here, he will be empowered to run against that particular person. Ridiculous. This is the person who is very qualified. So those two were rejected. Said, okay, let me get another person. This is a personal assistant that I'm entitled to somebody who ought to be qualified. So that's how Brenda got to be my personal assistant after the other two were rejected on record. Somebody asks, why meet the commission? Well, I also want to have my debut in a commission meeting. Yeah, because I've not sat in one. But importantly and seriously, I want to look my fellow commissioners in the face and ask them, so how do these monies get to be expended? Because the commission is the one in charge of the budget of Parliament. Okay. 2, can each of us explain to ourselves? Because we are. So that's why it's important that I get to sit in that commission and hear and we discuss these issues thoroughly. I hope that gets to happen. How many commission meetings have you missed? I don't know. I don't know because I've not sat in any. I don't know if they have been meeting, and if so, where? I don't know. Because it's been over 2 months, and like I've said, the practice has always been about 2 meetings per month. I've not been invited for any meeting, so I don't know how many I've missed. Will leaders pack their bag? That's related to the earlier question of 50 million. We are yearning, our fingers are itching for evidence because we don't want anyone to say we are witch hunting them. It's possible for people to go out there and say you're witch hunting me, you don't like me, and that kind of thing once there is no tangible evidence. Yeah, because you see, even where there is evidence, again people are still saying we don't like them, but there is evidence. So even for this matter, whoever has evidence, please avail it, and we get to take action. Yeah, ensonga zonna twagala ziddibwemu zonna si zimu si ndala naye zonna twagala ziddibwemu kubanga munnayuganda alina okunnyonnyoka ensonga zino. Audit ku Parliament, Auditor General appointinga, actually commission appointinga firm ku auditinga ekwatagana ne Auditor General. So eventually Auditor General n'afulumya reporter ye ku Parliament. So Parliamentary Commission enoonyerezebwako ekolebwako audit by the Auditor General. Ensonga eza million 5 oba 10 oba mmeka tuzze tubiwulira. Ebintu bino byennyamiza. Era tusaba abo bonna abalina ku bujulizi mubutuwe tukole ekyo kitulina okukola. Kiyamba nnyo ng'obujulizi bwe buli kubanga abantu bamanyi okwekwasa nti ate kakati nze tebanjagala oba ki tewali bujulizi naye ate bali mu kunnondoola kubanga olaba n'awali obujulizi abantu era beewakala ne bagamba nti yajasi tetubaagala oba ki nga obujulizi bwe buli kakati wano so kijja tuyambako nga tufunye ku bujulizi obwo okunoonyerezaako naye nze ngamba bannange nti twegendereze nnyo tuleme gwa mu butego kubanga eyo gye mukima ssente simanya mu maka gani eno simanya mu kime mu office wanaki waliwo kamera baba recordinga ate kati tutandise okunokola ensonga zino okuzoogerako abantu bajja kunyiga bagambe nti mugamba nze ziba ssente nzeka bubuno obutambi obulaga noono yapiikinga noono namuwa noono yafuna so twegendereze nnyo nnyini ddala ng'ababaka. Ensonga ya Brenda nina okubeera ne personal assistant. Erinnya lye nasooka okuteekayo baaligaana nti omuntu ono alina omusango mu kkooti. Y'omu ku abo bakwata ensonga ekalangala omuntu ono alina degree ali qualified bulungi. Nine baga nti olwokubanga alina omusango mu kkooti talina kuweebwa mulimu. Ekyo kimenya n'amateeka kubanga constitution yaffe kikaatiriza bulungi nti omuntu atanasingisa kkooti nga tennamusingisa musango tuyinza kugamba nti ali guilty oba gwamuka mufi n'okumumma omulimu kikyamu. Naye ne ngamba kale kaneme kusika mugwawo ne nfuna omulala era n'omulala gwe nafuna ne bamugaana nti oyo tuwulira ayagala kwesimbako oli gundi mwenga temulina be mwesimbako bwe kibanga kituufu nti alina ekyo kyayagala bwe kibanga bwe kityo bwe kiri guba musango bwe kibanga kituufu ne bagaana era ne bamusuula nga kale kanfuna omulala era kwe kufuna Brenda as a personal assistant. Okusinkana commission, yes commission njagala njisinkane tunyonyoke ensonga zino nange njagala ntegeere kubanga simanyi oba meetings zize zituula kubanga siitibwanga ku commission meeting yaddeemu simanyi oba batuula njagala otegeera byonna okunyonyoka obulungi basaagala ebintu ebimu kubanga batuula nze nga siriiyo nkeera bannayuganda bagambe nti Ssenyonyi naawe tuula mu commission bino mwabiisa ku lunaku luno ate nga sibimanyiiko tebampitanga mu meeting yonna so njagala mpitibwe mu meeting mbuuze ebibuuzo bino nange nnyonyoke obulungi. Meeting meka ezakatuula eza commission simanyi oba emyezi kati 2 tewabangawo commission meeting gyempitibwamu nze nga nze noza zizi nsonga.
Waziraba or reaching out to confirm the allegation is proper parliament business. Social media. Yeah.
Well, yensonga lwaki tuli mu kubasaba bonna bennyonnyoleko ekyomukisa omulungi n'omwogezi wa paalamenti tazeemu era tazizeemu bulungi ng'aziyitako buyisi kati tugamba nti kakale kati muzinnyonnyola obulungi bannayuganda bazitegeere yensonga eyo. If you want it in English, the issues that are on social media are good enough. Even the spokesperson of Parliament has admitted some. Those he hasn't admitted, again, there's been no clear response. That's why we're saying now there should be a clear response, a proper coming out, so that it is clear to the people of Uganda what exactly is happening.
Okay, thank you very much, colleagues. We shall stop at that for today. For anything else, you can always reach out to L.O.P. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Tweyanziza nnyo leader of opposition omukulu Honorable Jeol Ssenyonyi n'ebigambo ebirungi ebyo byewadde eggwanga era n'okusomesa okw'enjawulo kw'osomesezza bannayuganda. tuli basiimu nnyo mukama waffe tusaba tutambule bwe tuti tujja kufuna ekituufu kye tulina okufuna ng'eggwanga era nga bannayuganda batunudde okulaba nga tutereeza eggwanga lino. Bonna bonna bye bali mu kweyisaayisaamu enguzi gye baagala okuteekawo twongera obajjukiza nti bali leeti kubanga bo bannayuganda bamanyi kye baagala era n'enkyukakyuka gye balwanira bajja gituukako oba baagala oba tebaagala. Anita Amongi ne munakwesa obi ssente y'omusolo twongera obajjukiza n'obategeeza nti mukimanye nti bannayuganda bangi nnyo 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 abatunulidde okulaba nga batereeza eggwanga lino. Temulowooza nti n'eggwanga lyammwe olw'okuba nti mulina mwami Museveni mujja kukola ku bantu effujjo nga bwe mwagala. Ekyo kikafuuwe tekigenda kukkirizibwa era tewali agenda byaniriza ebyo. Mubikole nga mmwe naye mujja kubyejjusa. One day one time amazima galivaayo era nga mujja kijjusa. Kye tuyinza obbagamba.